Oh, hi for thanks for coming in. Hi Daniel Barry. Thanks for coming in. 43. I'm 80. I'm gonna say that because I don't want to butcher nobody's name. I was supposed to go backstage with somebody, but that fell through. So I said just do my own live stream. Do my own live stream where be by myself, where I can't annoy nobody, do nothing, get on people's nerves backstage. I don't even know if the people that are backstage even know that I'm live anyhow. I don't care if they don't or not. I'm backstage on one panel and I'm going to transfer to another panel, but I say just go live instead. I did. Kind of late for me to be going live, but I mean, but I did it so. And I don't care if nobody comes over. It don't really bother me. I'm bored, can't sleep. Was doing diamond art, but I had to take some diamonds off because I put them in the wrong spot. And I'm still bored. And instead, it got too quiet in here. I'm not doing good with it quiet. Earlier, it wasn't quiet, but now it's way too quiet. To the point when it got too quiet, it put me in a state to where I wanted to started crying for some reason. The mood swing I've been having lately. Might not be in much of a talking mood, but y'all can start up a conversation or something, do something. Not gonna be a Debbie Downer. Not gonna be a Debbie Downer. I vent. Basically, all my friends abandoned me tonight. Hi, Yolandi. Yolandi, Joey's backstage with Barry. If you're wondering where he's at. And sorry for the other night. I just been in a mood swing where I'm sad. That kind of mood swing. I don't know why I'm in that mood swing. A crying mood swing. I was supposed to get the link backstage And whoever was supposed to send me a link never sent me a link backstage. So I told Joey, just don't worry about it. So I turned around and told him, don't worry about it. I don't need it. Y'all stay back there, and I'll just do something. I'll find something else to do. And I came over here and went live. Basically, the person supposed to send me a link fell asleep. I don't know if Joey even knows I'm live over here or not. Or if Barry knows I'm live. If you want to tell him I'm live, you can. Oh, yeah. I couldn't sleep because I couldn't stop coughing. I'll be here for a while, for at least 2 or 3 hours, the most. But if you do want to go hang out with Joey and Barry backstage, they'll probably let you up there. I just don't really. I'm not gonna ask to go back. I'm not gonna ask for no link to go back there. I just kind of feel like if I go back there, I'm gonna be annoying. I got kind of. Yeah, my mom said it'll take 2 more days to get over it. 'Cause I had body aches and everything like crazy, and I got over that, and I got over the headaches. I've gotten it where I can eat things to get my strength back. I just can't get my body back to where it let me go to the bathroom and empty solid waste out. Basically, the reason I told Joey don't worry about sending the link to me is I just got to the point I felt like I maybe the reason I didn't get the link in the first place is I was probably being probably in the way and too annoying. So I said, just don't worry about it. That's the reason I didn't ask for somebody to get the link to me. I've kind of gotten to where I don't go live as much on my channel much anymore. I'm kind of backing off a little bit. Plus, I quit going. I decided not to go live as much on my channel because I only get up to 4 people in here. The other day, yeah, the other day when Joey was live, I think he had up to 13. No, I think he had up to 17 people on there, and that's the first time I've ever seen that many people watching his channel. That's impressive. I remember he used to only get like one to 4 people on there at a time, or sometimes 10. But he's getting more and more people coming in his channel lately. That's a good thing. Yeah, I've got to take my folder with me when I go see Jolie. I think this Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday. I think when I got to go see her. I think it is. I'm not for sure. I'll have to look at my card. Oh wait, she didn't give me a card. I forgot to get one off of her. But when I go see her, discuss which next expensive part I'm paying. Yeah, time zones do suck. Yeah, it's true. I've actually have gotten to the point where I don't even have to go backstage or nothing anymore. And since I don't really have to go backstage much anymore, a lot of people think I'm sleeping somewhere. No, I'm not sleeping. I'm actually I'm cleaning the house, or I'm doing work outside, or building something out of wood, or organizing the garage, getting ready for the fall season that's coming, or doing diamond art, or either cooking something, or I could be reading a book. I have to do something to keep me from trying to feel lonely. Yeah, I know that. I do like hanging out backstage there with Barry, but because she's just a friend, she's just friends with. I mean, I've got Barry's number. I can email her. I just never programmed her phone number in my phone. I just won't do it. I don't never email her. Hogwarts train. Well, actually, Scottish train. Yeah, I'm still reading that Queen Elizabeth book. I hadn't got through to it. I'm getting closer and closer to the chapter she um she cuts her sister's head off. Thank you. But when I do the diamond art, I don't do just one line at a time. I go around and do each color. Pick a color that not got very many in it, do it, and then the one that the most color, I just leave it last. And I don't do like little squares at a time like people do. And the way I do it, I can get like 5 or 6 colors done at one time. And I'm not constantly doing a little section and then putting it back in a storage thing and then doing next section and so on and so on and so on. That's how I can get diamond art done so quick. Which the one I did for Susan, I did take 6 months to do that. Yeah, well, I didn't get nothing, so I decided to go live. I said, just screw it. It is what it is. I'm better off being live on my own channel anyhow. I know it's not your fault. And I thought you were asleep backstage. At least that's what I was told, that you fell asleep backstage. Oh, that sounds like that'd be real good. Yolandi, there's a lot of books out there where the pages are got a um highway up to displayed edge or whatever you call it. It's got a design on if you look at the edges, the top edge, the bottom edge, and the side edge, it's a design, but each little thin piece of the page has that. Yeah. Um, Ted, you will have to talk to Joey and explain it to him, you know. I just feel like being backstage sometimes. I'm too annoying. That's why I don't ask for her to go backstage or nothing. Not afraid to admit that, 'cause I can be annoying, and I can overtalk people a lot. It's weird. I could do it backstage, but I don't do it on the YouTube side anymore. It's weird. I really don't understand that. But there's a link there if anybody wants to join the panel. I don't think Barry was backstage very long. Yeah, I do like books with vampires and werewolves in them. Oh my god, way up, dude. Hang on, I'm gonna give an example of a book I have. They actually have a second one that goes to it. Oh, I've read every one of the Aragon books that they did, and they only did one movie to it. I think they need. Yeah, Barry went, but Ted, when Barry was backstage before she ever went to sleep, did she ever ask where I was at? Because she usually will ask where I'm at. I just got to the point if I don't come backstage, just make people think I'm asleep somewhere when I'm really never asleep. I'm always keeping myself busy. Hi, Karina. Let me see if I can find this book that I have. Book with edges like that. That right there. I think they're called sprayed edges or something. Yeah, that's why I was thinking Ted might have been doing better off not even having Joey do a backstage panel anyhow. Oh, that's where that is. I was looking for that. Ghost Nancy T's on Magnet. Forgot how you said it's a bookmark. Wonder what I did with that. That she made herself. They've got a second one that goes to that I can get. Yeah, there's some other book that I bought. Let me see if I find it. I don't know what it's about, but I bought it. And I got a sequel on that too. Yeah, if you're not asleep, you can come on panel. This is the book that I got. It's called The Songs of Archelaus, I think's his name. I think that's how you pronounce it. But that's what that looks like. Got all the different symbol stuff on it. And the Viking ship. Really cool. Hi, Scratch Card Day. You get to see the girl behind the name. Well, I should say special girl behind the name. By the way, Scratch Card D, Yolandi's in yeah. It's in the same area that it's in the UK as well. In case each one of you didn't know that. Ted, don't fall back asleep. You can always come on my panel if you're wanting to do a panel. I tease D with her about her long nails. Either like I'm gonna break them or cut them off or something or rip them off, which is just a joke. I got this at Target, 20% off the thing. I don't know what the original price was. I kind of wonder what the original price is. Oh, it's original $35. Jeez, it cost $43.50 in Canada. Jeez, expensive. I don't know. For some reason, I also like reading books about history that's from way back then before America was ever around. I'm still trying to find a book on my ancestor, Sir Andrew de Moray, to read. I want to read all about him. How you doing, Dee? Yeah. Me and Yolanda asked the same question at the same time. Next time I get the same sickness, I'm just going to get the Vicks with alcohol in it, so it'll knock it out of me quicker. I just can't drink too much of it because it's got alcohol in it. You're at 9:30 a.m. and I'm at 3:25 a.m. Joey Ted explained it. He tried to send the link, but he didn't go through.
Yeah. In future, please ask me for the link. If this happens again, just don't say, oh, I want to do Diamond Art and Sulk. You ask me for the link. And I'll get it to you as fast as I can.
Yeah. But I heard that once Barry got backstage, she fell asleep.
Yeah, pretty much straight away.
That's why
She really was too tired.
Yeah, that's why I said maybe y'all shouldn't have went over there doing another backstage panel.
She wanted to do it to talk to you, me, Ted, and Yolandi. But she was too tired.
Yeah. And then I say just to fire up live because they hadn't been live in such a long time.
Hello, Yolandi. Hello, Karina.
Yeah, but I had to take some diamond art off because it was supposed to go where P is and not on 3. Because when I looked at bag 3, I go, where's 3? I go, oh, shit, put them in the wrong place. What happens when you're in a bad mood?
Well, in future, count to 10, then ask for the link. Don't let yourself get in a bad mood. You hurt us when you get in a bad mood.
You gotta know that diamond art's in a doing, you know. Because I've been in a mood where I cry on contact for no apparent reason. I've had to wipe tears off that thing about 10 times. And still the diamonds will stick in the spot where the tears had landed. Odd.
It is.
I'm surprised Ted woke up after he fell asleep backstage and came over here. I'm surprised.
I shouted.
Damn, Yolanda, you sound just like Julia, you know. Julia's always telling me, saying something to me. I just can't wait till she comes back from where she's at right now. I haven't seen her for days. I don't know what she's up to.
Hey, I've got an idea. This cheers me up. It does.
What?
This cheers me up. Give me a second. Go to the basement and let that up.
Oh, she is smart.
Jenna, go to the basement.
What in the basement?
Deal or no deal?
Ooh, I got the option to ban that from studio.
Don't you dare ban Deal or No Deal.
Alright, let Yolandi play. It's her job. Pick a case, not mine.
And you know full well you enjoy watching it or playing.
The main reason I went in your bushes the other day when you were live that I wasn't in a good mood because I seen who Rick was joking around in there and I got jealous. I just went back in the bushes. And the person will never stop hating me. That person will always hate me forever. Over one stupid bad mistake that I made.
I don't think that's true.
Yolandi, I said it. You're the one that picked the damn cave.
It does.
If your garage looks like this, you need Tougher Man.
Oh my God, an ad. Literally an ad.
Yeah, that's the worst thing about that. You get an ad every so often. Yeah.
Bye, Dee. Thanks for stopping by. Joey, you gonna tell your UK neighbor bye?
Have a good
Dee's in the UK,
day. Scratch. Hardly. What a good day.
You still one with the really, really, really long manicured nails and got the pinky ones that curl?
I think I've seen those. Look cool.
But they got a square tip on them. So long, you could
Where's she from?
like scoop your eyeballs out.
Where's she from in the UK anyway?
I don't
Just
know. You have
based
to ask
out
her one day.
for
You have
East.
to ask her one day when you see her somewhere.
Yeah.
If you go in Florida Scratch Crack live when she's doing a scratch battle with her, you can ask her then.
Scratch battle?
Yeah, she does
Yeah.
she goes they do that go live together. And they scratch together. Yolani's talking to you in the chat. Now she should get rid of 22. Yolani, you do got to remember that by the time he gets through clicking all the cases you pick, it's going to be year 30, 38 by then.
The thing we can't do is the deal no deal part. It's pretty much I'll take care of it.
Why can't you do that?
Because it has a timer, and they give like 15 seconds, and 10 of them are delay time.
Yolani's going after Daniel's stripper dollar.
Yeah.
Who was it that picked a case and a dollar popped up in it and it took it all?
I don't know.
It was the other day when somebody was playing this game with you.
I can't remember. I have bad memory with numbers.
But Daniel, after he played the whole game and then he picked the case, the only thing he won at the end was $1.
Yeah, that's funny though.
And to this day, he's still running around with that dollar in his pocket. He can't spend it. He can't find it for $1. Everything costs more than $1 now.
Well, at least he's keeping the souvenir.
Yeah, but I bet you that dollar that as hot since it's been in 100 and something degree weather in Cali, I bet that dollar's all wet and moist now. Yeah, there was one day I was lurking in Joey Bush's and he had some girl in there that I call the orange pumpkin playing the game with him, but he was picking them all himself this time. And I mean, the orange pumpkin was picking them up at first, and I said, no, he's cheating. Because every time I pick them, I lose. How that person winning every time, picking the good cases. He rigged it.
I can't rig the game, Jenna, as much as you want me to. I can't. I'm not a computer engineer.
But then I seen him do his turn, and after he did his turn, I turned around and said, damn, he sure sucks. Because he picked all the bad cases.
If I could rig the game, I'd win 5 million every time. I'm greedy. I want the max money.
I do remember the day I said deal, hi Chili, that I said deal. And right after I said deal, You decided to take the deal, and well, you had the $1 million inside that one case. You could have won. You wouldn't have done what I said. Yeah, how about every one of y'all take turns picking a number down there? That'd be smart.
Everyone taking turns. More playing, the better.
Yeah. And I'm not calling the person a princess in your life. Nope, 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 nope.
Jenna, you have to. That was the rule. She would have had to have called you princess. That was the bet.
The person won't say my name. You understand?
Do it.
I know I have, that's the rules, but upon the person's agreement, if I don't speak to them at all and say a word to them at all, that's the agreement.
Okay, 14.
That's been going on for 1.5 years now. Well, I'm not mentioning the name, you know.
Yeah.
Because of one stupid joke I said that was that crossed the line, you know. I crossed the line once and never forgave me.
As for my next live stream, and you can put one time agree.
Agree with what?
With what I said. When I say that her name for the live stream is Princess Sarah. You just say you agree.
I'm a tramp. Tramps don't agree to nothing. At least I don't think they do. Or I could be wrong. Joey, speak louder. Joey. Joey? Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Is my name? Yeah.
Well, what's your mic doing now?
Not working?
Yeah, it made you sound like Megatron there for a second.
It's a reconnection error.
Well, Barry's one that nicknamed your mic Megatron.
Yeah.
Yolanda, you just reach over there and smack him upside the head. You might make his mic work.
Hey, the only way it's gonna work is give me a second.
Weird how your mic has a mind of its own. And Yolanda wants case 24.
I'm trying to do that.
Stop beating around the bush and give her a case.
Okay, my voice is a bit iffy as well.
Billy, you still in here? You might get your other friend in here, the one I call the orange Halloween pumpkin in here to play this game.
I don't know if I can actually.
No, I mean they're probably lurking in the bushes. I've got people that lurk in my bushes that will not come alive. That have literally told me the reason why they won't come in my life, and I'm like, why? And then, and I, but they don't mind lurking in the bushes, and I turn around and tell them, that's fine if you want to lurk in the bush, don't bother me. You know, you're still giving me views and watch time, and they say it sure is. Yolanda, you forgot to burn the bushes, didn't you? You know, I put you in charge to burn the bushes down, or to bush hog the bush down, and you to do it. Last time I did it to Joey, he come out looking like a porcupine, full of all kinds of briars and prickers that came off of those bushes. Karina, you're allowed to pick a case too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Joey
Right.
broke your flamethrower, didn't he? Uh-huh. I knew he broke it. That's what happens when you leave the tool shed unlocked. He goes in there, sees something to play with, and he breaks it. Uh-huh. Shame on you, Joey. You broke her flamethrower. What'd you do? You forget to fill it up with some more gas or whatever it needed? Break a thing. Shame on you. Karina, you and Shelly and Yolanda, pick a case. I'm gonna watch y'all play. And Joey done with mute. Okay. 8, and then you gotta do 9 next.
No.
And then after Karina, it's Yolanda's
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
I kinda knew that Joey, flamethrowers do not take orange colored soda.
I am. I thought they
Why'd you
did.
put that in there?
Because I thought they took that. I didn't know.
And are you like Kale? Are you the one that always says, who likes orange soda? I do too. I'm surprised they even remember that.
Oh yeah, Kenan and Kel, the TV show. That I used to watch that every week
Oh,
or
now it's
every
all
day when it
about
was on.
smart butt.
17.
Yeah, but you're being smart.
That is so disrespectful. You know I'm not smart.
I'm a BF, Julia. How you doing on your vacation? How's things going?
Julia, Jenna's being very mean to me. She called me smart. And
Yeah, I
we all
did
know I'm
call
not
him
smart.
smart. I did. I called him smart.
Oh no, Julia.
I literally did call him smart. Julia, there's a green poker chip in your package, and it comes from Ireland. I gave you one. I've got one, and now you've got one. Yeah, I keep adding some things to it constantly. I hope you brought plenty of clean up warm clothes with you to Alaska. I got over my worst part of my sickness that where I had the body aches and I had no strength and my stomach hurt and I got over that, but I'm slowly getting over the cough. My mom said it'll be not this week, but the week after next. I should be over it. I was looking at my folder for my next section I got to pay for. Thank you, Julia. Same thing to you too. Julia, if you want to play with us, on picking a case on this game, you can. Oh, this is Deal or No Deal, the game.
Yeah, it's just for fun.
Yeah. And Julie, I've gotten to where I don't go live as much on my channel doing StreamYard, so just kind of got burned out on it, you know. And like earlier, when I went up on test panel, I went up there after I got through doing laundry, and then by the time I went up there, he finally just went backstage.
Mm.
I don't go up there right away. I wait until I get what I got to do around the house done first before I join the panel. And I'm not been joining the panel every time he goes live. I've been hanging out in the live stream, watching them scratch tickets more often. Have fun. I can't wait till you show a lot of pictures of your vacation. I'd love to see that.
Have a good night, Julia. Sleep
Good
well.
night, Julia. Sweet dreams, and enjoy the rest of your vacation. Cause you know what you're coming home to when you get home. I hope you don't come home and see the house wrecked, and be like, oh crap, I left. This house was clean. I come home and this house is dirty. I kind of want me a mopping vac for some reason that mops your floor, then it does your dry vacuuming and your mopping all at once. I don't know why I do. I just do. Julia, don't let the cold wind bite while you're sleeping.
Hopefully, Julia gets to see some beautiful sights.
Don't worry. Don't worry. She will. One thing is with any cruise you take, even if it's Alaska cruise, once you get to in Alaska, they let you get all you're allowed to get off the cruise and walk around in different parts of Alaska, get back on the cruise, and then I guess it takes you a little bit further up, and then you get off in a different area. So far and so forth. I think that works. I'm not 100% sure because I've never been on a cruise. I've just heard things about it.
I've never been on a cruise, but I would like to.
Yeah. I want to go on the Viking cruise. The reason I want to go on it is because the Viking cruise, it takes you to, I want to do the one that goes through Scotland and Ireland and all, which will go through all the European countries. And there's another Viking cruise you could take. It takes you through all the Asian countries. There's different ones that take you to different foreign regions, you know. But I want to do the one that goes to all the European countries, let you get off and enjoy them, and then you just get back on when it's time to get back on it. But plus, the Viking cruise has got this big wooden wheel in the back that turns. Bye, Karina. Thanks for stopping by. That will actually turn. It looks like it's being powered by that, but it's not. They just left that on there to keep its look, you know. This is the having close to 9 or 10 people is the most I've had in here in a long time. But Joey, that day that you were the other day when you were live, I seen it got up to 17 people you had in that live stream. That's the first time I've ever seen you with that many people watching.
It went up that high once or twice, but the chat was moving really fast at that point.
Yeah, and I was like, that's something that it went up that high, and I was like, I remember when I was lurking in the bushes watching, you usually only had like sometimes it was only like 3 people watching, or you got up to 10 and that was it. You never got any higher than that.
Yeah. But it's like I said, the number of people doesn't matter to me as long as they want to be there.
Yeah. But I think as long as you don't go live as much, you just randomly pop up somewhere doing a live, you know. That's when your numbers go up and you get a bunch of people watching.
Yeah. Well, from what I remember, one sec. Where is my?
Oh, no, I don't mean no Lonnie. I think Shelly fell asleep. Shelly.
Give me a minute and I'll get back to the numbers.
No, that is Shelly. That's your Lonnie. Now I'm calling you Lonnie Shelly. That is Joey's fault. I didn't blame. No. Yeah, I blamed you. I'll admit it. I'm wanting to get me these plates that go on my mini waffle maker where you can change the plates out. I'm wanting to get the plates that are of that you can cook one egg in, or you can make a pancake in it. And then I want to get the other one where you can, which is a grill plate. I want to get the other one to where you can cook one burger at a time. So if you just want one burger, you cook them one burger. You ain't having to cook all the rest and waste them all.
Mm.
When you only want one burger, then
Yeah.
you can later that day, you know, when it comes supper time, if you want to take a burger, you can cook another one. And your laundry said pick a case 5.
Yeah, I think, give me a couple minutes. I was just telling you that live that you said about with most people in it, that got 105 views.
Damn.
And the live I did today, which was 6 minutes long, it only got 12 views and only had a special reason, just to do one very quick game of Deal or No Deal and
Yeah.
just say, I wish 2 people a happy birthday. No names, just wishing a happy birthday.
Well, you know, I can think of it. That live stream I did where I put the pink and purple dragon in there. There was a dragon shaped cake. That thing got that thing I think got 200 something views off it. Anything. It was just a thumbnail that got me the views.
Yeah.
And the one
I'm
I did was
kind of trying to find and make pictures of phoenixes.
Yeah, and the one I
into my
did of
thumbnail.
the one I did for Julia's birthday, that got a bunch of views off of it. Even yours got a bunch of views off of it. And all I heard is people said they gave it views not for the content. It was for the thumbnail.
Yeah.
I didn't think a thumbnail would get you a bunch of people to give it views for that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess, but it's fun.
Yeah, have you noticed when you hit the like button, you know, or you hit the little heart that's also a like. When you hit the heart on the short videos on YouTube, which is also means a like, you know, that a lot of times it'll pop up like a fork and a knife, or it'll pop up as a tire racing off, or a cat will pop up. You know, it changes to something. Have you noticed that? Huh?
I've not noticed it because I don't really watch shorts that often.
I know, but what it does it on certain people's videos, like Barry Lewis that I watch, you know, every time I click on his or this and that, you know, whenever I click on theirs, it changes over to some food thing, then goes back to being a thumb. It's weird. I just discovered it 2 months ago, and I was like, that is neat. And it's based on the content that they have on their channel.
Yeah.
I think Yolandi fell asleep.
Nah. She might be wrestling with Bud.
No, but she's
25. Yes, the dollar's gone.
Damn, everybody's throwing Daniel's dollar around.
I know. At least we're not winning it.
Damn dollar. I tell you, his dollar's been all over the world. Been around the world in 80 days. You know, that was actually based on a true story that a guy went in a hot air balloon and went around the world in 80 days. I think that was based on a true story. I could be wrong.
Yeah. 16. Right, if I may need to go and get a drink in a couple minutes. But,
but
I'll
you know
be
that
back.
girl that opens up the cases, you know? If she don't careful, if she were to bend over or slip on something, while bending over. Yeah, but she's gonna have a fine on her hand for decent exposure. She'll lose her damn job in the Deal or No Deal show. Alani said, "Oh, you already picked 2."
Yeah.
Damn, that was quick. Excuse me. I might just go for I might just go 3 hours. Or depending on how long you want to play this game.
We can play it for a while because I need to build money up because I want to try and get Barry into playing this.
How you gonna get her to play it? If you don't come in your live stream to play it, does she?
I was thinking we could all play it backstage. Then we can sort of do the Deal or No Deal part of it.
Oh, I guess it would work backstage. I don't know.
Yeah. Because you wanted to do it ages ago, and so did I, but it never happened. So it'll be a fun thing to do, because the games take 10 minutes if you're playing quickly. And talking, basically, you can get it done in 6 minutes.
How come my tablet's buffering?
I don't know. Mine kept buffering when I was live.
Oh, it's YouTube that's doing that. Have you noticed in some live streams you go in, you'll be chatting, and that little arrow will pop up every time telling you to hit it so it can refresh the chat for you?
I never actually got that.
It
My
does
chat
it in
normally
your live
freezes.
stream. It does that in your live stream, Jamie, with a little black arrow. Like it acts like I'm too far up in the chat, wants me to click it to get back to the last comment. And it does it, Mr. Honeybee. So when I do
Oh yeah, it does that when I go and look at it. Does it on my Chromebook. It I can change the page for like for a minute or two, and it'll freeze the chat where it is.
Yeah, but when I go to Mr. Honeybee's live, that keeps constantly popping up, and it interferes with me doing the join to get a second marble in there. It won't let it go through.
Yeah.
So I just don't do nothing about it.
I don't play the marbles games because I'm never around at that time.
Yeah.
Or I can only be around in the chat for a little bit.
Hi, Dominic. But another thing is, what it is like if I go in common sense live streams in the morning, it puts me in the old portrait mode way, not the new one, every time. And it won't let me scroll up on my tablet to make the picture a little bit smaller where I can see the whole chat. I have to get on my phone to be able to see his live stream in the new portrait mode.
Yeah.
That irritates me. But if I let an ad go through while I'm talking and then I skip it, it'll fix the problem.
Yeah. I so hope we get that big money because I need games. And you got to pay to play this. Damn, it's mean.
Yeah, but you didn't get that $1 million because Yolandi done blew that.
Yeah, but there's still 3.75 million.
Oh, actually, Sherry blew that $5 million. Boy, she ranking up your credit card over there. Oh, wait, that's Daniel's credit card.
Hey, don't tell. We were supposed to use his credit card sensibly. And this ain't sensible.
Well, you know, Vanessa's got it's got 26 of his credit cards that she's already maxed out.
Damn. Good for her, though.
Yeah, one of them that she maxed out the 95K, and the other one was $250,000.
Damn.
The last one was $250,000 she maxed out. So he got you won't be seeing him going
Yeah.
live for a while because he's gonna be busy.
Mm.
He's literally gonna be busy. Time working the rest of his life to pay this off. By the time he gets through paying all them cards off, he'll finally have at the age that his body can't go anymore, and he's in a grave, or he's in a nursing home. Because even after the Lord took him off this earth, well, while he's in the graveyard, he's still gonna be paying them cards off.
Most likely.
Because anybody in his family that inherits his Social Security checks, nope, they're going all straight to pay his cards off. He'll be in a hell paying them cards off.
Ooh,
Yeah,
a good
how
offer
did
is
you know what
coming.
that one was?
I'm gonna take that because I desperately need money. Sorry. It's a executive decision.
What's in the case? What's in the case?
Damn. But still, I got extra plays.
Damn, you should have took 23. You chicken out.
Well, 23 always messes with me, it does. Right, I'm gonna go and get a drink, and then I'll be back.
Another round.
Yeah. Once I've got my drink, then...
Now.
No, I need my drink.
No, now.
No, I need to get a drink before my mum gets up. Otherwise I won't get a drink. Don't make me beg Barry to come here and kick your butt.
Barry won't come in here. It's too chicken.
Well, at the moment, I think she'll be sleeping, but...
Well, you know, 23 is also Susan's lucky number. That's how I know
Is it? I didn't know that.
That's how I know when Susan's birthday is in July, because her birthday is July the 23rd. It's her birthday.
Yeah, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Won't be too long. Hopefully quicker.
Julia's birthday is June the 24th. Huh,
yeah, what days before my birthday?
What?
Before my birthday.
Yeah, I actually remember Julia's birthday point. Now, Yolandi told you to get.
I'm trying.
Are your legs broken that bad?
No, just got to put tablet into this. So
You can eat that when you get back.
no, it's a tablet for the drink. It's got vitamins and bits. Right, won't be long.
God, it takes him nearly a decade to get stuff done.
No, it takes me that long when I'm trying to turn my mic off and it won't work.
Just go. God, no wonder Yolandi's popping painkillers and all other kind of pain medicine. I've got Vicks cream, vapor cream. Whew. Where that come from? I'm rubbing on my neck. Hopefully we'll stop coughing. Oh God. How many back my attack? Not vitamin, it's vitamin.
Yeah. Ooh, I've got 19.68.8 684.88. So I got a lot.
Is there a way I could take those points away from you?
No,
Get
because I
neat,
won't be able to
get
play.
tidy, get organised. With
Yeah. Stupid ad.
Yeah. And plus, I've been trying to build up the points for ages.
Yolani's here. I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute while y'all play this game.
Mm. So,
I'm gonna get me a
what
drink of
number
water.
should...
It'll make you feel better.
Okay. So what number should I pick? Okay, 17. I'm picking.
Why are you picking that number? You lazy?
No, it's the first number that come to my mind.
Oh,
And believe me, my mind's empty.
yeah. Oh, Yolanda yelled at you to pick the box.
I did, that's why I picked 17.
She probably yelled at you every minute. And I'm joking.
Hmm.
I'll be glad when I don't have to blow my nose anymore. Well, y'all get to picking in a cave.
I'm gonna go 10. You can pick the next one, Andy.
I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute.
Hmm.
I said I picked one, and I forgot I had my mic muted. I kept wondering what that noise was I was hearing. And I looked up and I go, oh, wait, this is the ceiling fan going.
Hmm.
That's what I've been hearing all the time.
Uh-huh.
And that there's somebody up here with
To be
chat.
honest, I've never heard it, really.
No, I've got hearing aids in that they can pick things up. They're very, very sensitive.
Yeah, I get that. No,
They just don't pick anything up.
Don't follow.
They just don't pick anything up when somebody's yelling at me.
Yeah, I can imagine that's really hard.
The reason they don't is because I've been turned them down so low I can't hear people yelling at me backstage, telling me off. I kind of sometimes do that on purpose. Well, Joey, get to picking. And I don't mean picking your nose, just get to picking.
I don't do that. We leave that for other people. Woohoo! I got the $1.
No, you don't do that private either. The only time you need to pick your nose is when you're using a Kleenex.
Hey, Only do it when there's a tissue to get rid of it. Don't need the mess. Damn.
Well, you know, damn, who picked 23 already?
Me. But I had a penny, so I did
Well,
good.
you know, just pick 24 right now.
There.
Uh-huh. I did that one on purpose.
Mm.
I knew it was going to be a bad one. Damn, who already got rid of the $5 million?
I don't know, but I think it was in 26.
I'd been.
Box 26 and 22 and 11 and 7 all hate me. Right, and 23 mostly
No,
hate
it's your
me.
turn, you know.
Let's go 7. Damn.
$25. I wanted the bad one.
Mm.
Well,
Okay, 8.
I thought that was a 5. It's an 8.
Mm.
Damn. Well, we're waiting.
16.
Damn. 22.
Never comes through. It would have took 25. And 4 brain cells. That's all I have.
21. Oh, wait, it's your turn.
I'll do it next. No deal. I'll go 13. Yay for low price.
$14.
Mhm. Sorry, Landy, I was playing that evil game.
19. Aww. What a good one.
Hey, the goal's not to use all the points. It's to win.
I know that, but I'm trying to do it in reverse psychology. Or what do you want to call it?
Right, 6.
Excuse, babe. Blowing my nose and I burped.
Mhm.
Whose turn is it?
I've had a turn.
I think it's going. Oh, your loggy coming. There you go. $40.
Mhm. Damn. Mhm.
I knew that was
Don't
gonna
have to be
happen.
so happy.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I was suspicious of that one. Which one is Yolandi gonna choose now?
Mm.
There's 9, 5, 15, and 12. Gotta choose wisely.
9.
No deal. I don't think that's worth the money.
Mm. It not.
Oh, damn. I didn't know that's what she picked.
What?
15.
Got the lower.
Yeah. That's the one I wanted. That ain't the number I expected to come out of that.
And then he gets the option to pick or stick. Damn. Well, it don't matter as long as we have a laugh.
Oh, damn! You took all the big ones, Leia. Damn.
Mm.
I don't know which one's gonna be now.
Mm.
Yolandi picked it already.
Mm. Well, at least we got something back.
Yeah, but I caused you to lose a
That's all that
lot of money.
matters. Yeah,
Yep, I did
but
pick it off
you had
Saturday. I
fun.
did that on purpose. I admit it.
Well, you were having fun, so that's all that matters. So there.
Yeah, and I'll do it again to make you lose even more money. I'm joking. We ain't gonna do you that bad.
Mm.
Damn, you lost that much money? Yeah. Really all you came left with was just $1 left out of your at your net
Mm.
from your net entrance fee.
Mm.
So you really didn't hardly get nothing.
Yeah.
I broke you.
Hmm.
Yolanda, you need to come over here and smack him and knock that phone out of his hand.
No.
Or either throw it out the window.
But I'm trying to win.
Yeah, today is Friday, I think.
Hmm.
Yep, I was right, Friday.
Um. Yeah, Friday.
What I
I was
just
just
said,
looking at
it's
the date.
Friday. Huh?
Hmm. I was just looking at the date. That could be a good point.
Oh, you're doing the same thing, to be honest? Oh, well. I guess I must come over there and take both of y'all's electronics out of your hands.
Hey, we always play these games as much as we can.
And I'm gonna have to throw them in a lockbox until you learn that you don't need to be on your phone. Well, I'm actually on my phone right now on live streaming. So what's the difference?
Hmm.
Well, at least I'm not playing or I'm playing a game or nothing. Oh yeah, I ain't hit 2 hour mark yet. I thought about going for 3 hours, but I might wait and just go for 2 hours.
Hmm.
You know,
Probably
you hear me?
easier to be. It's probably easier to be like 2 hours, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause then I could take my medication and I gotta take and get me some
Mm.
breakfast and then take a nap. I'm actually starting to
Mm.
get tired.
Yeah.
I still want to know what made Ted wake up right after he had fell asleep on your backstage.
I shouted enough for him.
Huh?
I raised my voice enough.
You read your voice email?
I need to. No, I spoke louder than I normally do. So I guess he heard me.
Oh, you were talking to him about something backstage? Or
No,
mentioned it on
he was
here?
asleep, but I kept saying his name.
Oh.
I think it's the only way it works with him is you say it enough, he'll hear you or realize.
I don't know.
It works sometimes, but
Yeah.
I try my best.
Mm. I think Ted's supposed to be going live later today,
He is, yeah.
but I don't think I'm gonna come on panel. I'm gonna take a break from the panel.
Mhm.
That's just my decision. No,
Mm.
there's no rhyme or reason. I just think I want to.
Yeah. I guess sometimes they're really tiring for even me,
Yeah.
as that's why I
And,
went to bed last
and even
night.
if there is a link to go backstage, I'm just gonna take a break because I got stuff I need to do around the house. I really do have stuff I need to do around the house.
Mm.
I got laundry I gotta finish,
Mm.
and another load of dishes I gotta wash.
Mm.
That'll keep me from being able to go backstage.
Mm.
Plus, I can't go back in. Plus, I gotta take a shower and shave my stomach and boobies and change my patch out. Well, I shouldn't have said boobies. You didn't need to hear
Mm.
that part. I gotta change the patch out with a fresh new one by putting it on my right side instead of my left side because I have to switch it each time. Monday it goes on the left side, and Fridays it goes on the right side.
Mm.
And it goes on the left side on Mondays and the right side on Fridays.
Mm.
Yeah, I agree with you on that there, Yolandi. I'm about to make it to where I'm going to fall asleep. This Vicks vapor cream is getting me relaxed over here.
Mm.
Plus, it won't be long to Genesis Alive. You know, I don't go on her chat much anymore. I really don't bother
Mm.
going that much anymore. Hardly
I
going there at all.
haven't as much as I want to.
Yeah. Yeah. It ain't hit 2 hour mark yet. I'm waiting till it hits 2 hour mark.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to do a one game where I pick everything and just play through as fast as I can?
Yep. If you want to, and we'll sit here and watch.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Heh, I'm muted.
Yeah.
16, because I don't always pick 16 ever.
Yeah.
Go one. I still want to watch He-Man.
What's the new one?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's good.
it really is good. It's funny.
What, you already seen it?
Yeah, I want to watch it again because I want to see what I missed.
Oh.
Will it come through or not? It come through. It's a miracle. Numbers on here change regularly, so 1 minute one's lucky and the next minute it's an unlucky number. Not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, damn. Better than zero. And not a strip of dollar. I am. I think. Three minutes.
Not like much longer than I'll be in my life. And trying to get me some sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I only slept for like an hour backstage, and then another 30 minutes.
Hmm.
And too much coffee made me cough too much. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live.
Yeah, Andy said
and go
prop yourself
backstage.
up a bit.
You and Yolandi want to talk, y'all might go backstage and talk together. I'm gonna try to stop coughing and get me on a full sleep and take my
Mhm.
medication. See everybody back later. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Stay safe.